T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another show here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Tibbs Eve Christmas special. Oh yeah, guys. What do you think? The bra's on as well, me buddies. Jeremy, happy Tibbs Eve, my friend. Let's get this thing started, shall we? Let us go. All right, are we ready? Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Paul, I knew you wanted to get dressed up. And get ready. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There's lots of mummers loud in. Oh, geez, I can't even drink my drink. Enjoying a cold one here tonight in the studios of CKWR. Look at it, I'm even wearing the Newfoundland Rogues basketball jersey. I don't have an ugly stick, boy. The stick is pretty. Marion, how are ya? There's lots of mummers around here. The mummers are in the house tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we're doing. I told you I'd surprise y'all. Yes, sir. Told you we were going to have some fun tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I told you. Happy Tibbs Eve. We did it. Another year. Look, and this isn't even, I don't even know whose bra this is. I went to Value Village last night, and I got to tell you, I'll tell it on the air, so I'll wait. If you're joining me on TikTok, this is the Mummers. If you don't know what Mummers is, look it up, boys. It's a Newfoundland tradition. It's an odd one. You're watching the behind-the-scenes footage of JIGS and REELS Radio KW. It's an all-Newfoundland music radio show. It is the bra, everything. Some of you may know, some of you may not know what a mummer is, what Tibbs Eve is, but I'm going to tell you tonight because it is the annual Christmas show. Gene Griffin, hell are you? Randy Travers. I can't show the ugly stick because we're live on the air. Go to my OnlyFans page. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are live in the studio tonight. It is December. Happy Tibbs Eve to you, my friend. How many of y'all got a drink on the go down home? Huh? Tell me you got a drink on the go, ladies and gentlemen, because I got one here. I can't tell you, but I know I got one. Hello, Michelle Humphreys. The only thing is, I'm glad I cut these eye holes bigger than I have. Lori Harris, how are you? Spread the word, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how many of y'all seen a mummer on the air before, but this is live. Thank you, Sir Anthony. It's the mummers night. Here we go. I don't know if the headphones are going to work. There we go. Well, good evening, Newfoundlanders and those who wish to be. I cannot tell you who I am tonight because if you're seeing me on the behind the scenes, you will see that I cannot tell you who I am. You have to guess who I am. Yes, there is a reason for it, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Tibbs Eve. It is December 23rd. The mummers are in the house tonight. If you're on the behind the scenes, yes, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. If you're listening to it on the air, I'll give you a little more hints as the evening goes on. But tune in on the Facebook page, the TikTok page, or the YouTube page. And yes, I did go to Value Village. To pick up a few things. And there is a reason why. If you're on the behind the scenes, you'll see Winston Park is on the behind scenes. Dana's on the behind scenes. Fitzy's over there as well. It is Tibbs Eve, ladies and gentlemen. It is just after 6 o'clock Eastern, just after 7:30 Newfoundland time. Welcome to another show. This will be one of the last shows of 2024. Next week, we will recap the year as it was. We're going to play a lot of our new music that we heard throughout the year. However, tonight, it is the annual Christmas party. It is the annual Christmas Tibbs Eve show. Did you know, ladies and gentlemen, that Newfoundland has a lot of interesting customs? Perhaps none are more unusual as those practiced as Christmas time. And if you're on the behind the scenes, you'll see Steve Button. How you doing, me buddy? The holidays are a time of tradition, of course, and celebration. So perhaps it's not surprising that the isolated coves that dot the island's coastline have held on to some old world entertainment. These weird traditions, well, it's all in the eye of the beholder. Don't think that they're any stranger than cutting down a tree, bringing it indoors, and putting light bulbs on it. Now, that's weird. What they are is not unique. Common customs. Some of what follows is still practiced. Tibbs Eve, and as well, mummering. Tell you all about that. My good friend, that product of Newfoundland, Mr. Robert Hiscock. I was going to have him on the air tonight. However, he's down a little busy, but we are going to talk to him. But if you go to the product of Newfoundland.ca, that's where your dollies. If you go to the product of Newfoundland.ca website, everything is on there, and it's such a great website. Instagram as well. Product of Newfoundland. All right. Let's play a track, shall we? This is a track from none other than the one and only Tim Baker, St. Tibbs, Sweet One on Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 9. Oh, wait, we're going to do this one. Here's why. That's right. Now, if you're on the behind the scenes, you'll know what I'm talking about. Things have gone modern. I suppose that's. There we go. I can't see a goddamn thing with this thing on. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm not going to be dancing. Funny thing is, this isn't from Mutters. Cheers, everybody. May you have a drink in hand and enjoy life to the fullest. Sit if you can, or on some mummer's knee. Let's see if we know who you be. There's big ones and small ones and tall ones and thin. Boys dressed as women and girls dressed as men. Bumps on their backs. On the TikTok, I hope you're liking what you're seeing. Oh, you know way. I'm making slush this week. I'm making slush tomorrow. So it'll be good. How many's on a sociable? You get, Alana. Now that one's a stranger, if there ever was one, with his underwear stuffed and his trap all on. Is he wearing his mother's big party to bride? I knows, but I'm not going to say. Bum, bum. Don't suppose you find it's not a 42-inch bra. I have no idea. I don't know how many people do this or have done this on the air, but I'll tell you, I would not want to miss this at all. All right? I would not want to miss this and watch you guys look at this and laugh your goddamn asses off, as foolish as I can be. Let's go. Let's go. How hot is it? We better go. Good night and good Christmas, mummers, me dears. These we will see you next year. Good night and good Christmas, mummers, me dear. Please God, we will see you next year. Yes, sir. That's how we roll here on Jigs and Reels Radio KW. Jigs and Reels Radio KW. That is it. That's how we do it. You see, we have so much fun here. Let's play this track. This is Tim Baker, Jigs and Reels Radio KW. All right. Merry Christmas to you, Ada. David Fitz. Yes, sir. Well, no, I just played that one. Spread the word. Just bras some tight. Gotta keep hoisting it down. I should have put some stuff in it. Did you really, Tum Tum? Good old Tim Baker, man. I'll tell you, nothing like him at all. Saw him in Cambridge there at the Gaslight District. It's hard to believe, eh? When you think about it, ladies and gentlemen. I knew you would laugh on this, oh, Francie. Nah, I went out, my friend. I went all out. I spent $30 at the goddamn... There, look. There, look. I'll tell you, they weren't Nan's because Nan was a small girl. They could be Aunt Alice's. Oh, tell her. Send a message to Aunt Alice. They could be hers. These are too small. Those that know my Aunt Alice, Alice Lay, and Heart's Desire, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Whew, hot. Hot. Do I have my purity syrup? No, I can't tell you what's in my drink. That goes against all the rules. And you know how I follow rules. I told you I would have fun at this. Come on. Julia, you like it? I tell you. Maybe I'll wear this at the Jam on the Rock. The showcase on the Rock. I'll come out. We'll do the mummers in August. The worst part is that they've changed these screens around, so they're just far enough away. Do I need my glasses? I wonder. I didn't even get a chance to message. Oh my God, Angie, to see how drunk she was yet. So that'll be fun. Maybe they're watching in. And Lizzie lost her bra. You know it. You know it, Francie. Miss Kristen, I hope you're liking what you're seeing. Man, we're having some fun here tonight. I told you. Yes, please. I'm surprised your dad didn't get a chance to send it to me now. Make sure you spread the word, ladies and gentlemen. Share this, because this only happens once a year. It's like Santa. He only comes once a year. Hush now. Hello, Tommy. Glad you tuned in, my friend.
When you forgot the gift, are running low or running?
Oh, come on. Why are they not doing this? See, they changed all this around. So now I got to click here. And then I got to click here.
The best in Newfoundland and Labrador music on CKWR.
There we go. This guy I've known for a very long time, Mr. Hayward Vokey. So how many of y'all are all done shopping? Did you guys get all your shopping done? I know you can't take me serious when I look this way, can you? But if I kind of scratch, over here, would that make a difference? Tuck it in. Hello, Annie Mabel. Annie Mabel would know. Annie Mabel, is this Aunt Alice's bra? Is this, message her. Tell her to tune in. Is this her bra? Herbert, you can hear me. Or can you hear me? Turn your volume up. Oh, no, Lana. You need a hot toddy. That's it, eh? Just a couple of gift cards. That's not too bad. No way. That's wicked, man. Did I, I just got to say to him, hey, it's Randy Travers. I'm glad he was tuning in, man. You tell him we're friends. We're brothers. Whew. Hello, Pierce Fancy. Don't worry, the pictures will be flowing after all this is done. I'll be taking some still shots. She's on the whiskey. I wouldn't go that far. I don't know her, so she might not be the best kind, but I'll take your word for it. Tum Tum over on TikTok said he's just got himself a little gift cards left to go, and he's done. We're pretty much done, too. We got just the odds and ends we'll get tomorrow. But other than that, it's pretty slim pickings. We're good. We're good. All Christmas music all tonight. No, I don't have the screech on the go. I can't do the screech. You know that. Unless I'm down in Newfoundland. That's the only one I can do. That's it. Bing, bing, bing. Ooh, what kind of sweet trays, Tum Tum? If I did, I would, but I don't. Hubert, I got a bunch on the go tonight. It's all Christmas music. I wish I did. Oh, you should have told me, Tommy. I will do my best, but I got my show already lined out. That's about it. Nope, not this one. Let's see. Is it this one? There we go. This is the one I want. There we go. I got to save that next. All right, what am I doing here? There we go. Got that one. All right. I can't be drinking too much on the radio, Don't worry. In March at Dildo, we'll catch up. I can't get too drunk there either. I don't drink as much anymore as I used to. You can't see the expressions on the face. Really? Okay, seriously, I'm going to pose this question out here right now. How many of y'all like the Christmas fruitcake? Who all likes the Christmas fruitcake? Because I'll tell you, I don't. There's nothing worse than fruit inside a cake. I can't even do Black Forest cake. Not a chance. Make sure and spread the word there on TikTok. Spread this. Again, you're not going to find anybody on the radio, on the behind the scenes, in a mummer's costume. Went to freaking Value Village, Dane and I, the other night. We dropped almost $50 on this shit. The hat, the doily, and the bra. Almost $50. See? Exactly. Gross. Blech. It's disgusting. Oh, Jeremy. The hall's already booked. 2026 in Conception Bay South at the Legion. No, that is... Francie, I knew you were weird, but boys, that's nothing. No. No way. It always reminds me of when I was a kid. And we used to go to weddings up in Eganville, up in the Ottawa Valley. And I'll tell you, that's all they handed out in a little. You remember the doilies, and then they had them wrapped up, and everyone got to take one home. Ours would sit in the fridge for years with the date still on it of when they got married, and you'd look at it how long after, and you're like, oh my God, that's like 6 years ago. And it would be like a hockey puck. It would be so disgusting. But yet there would be still in the fridge. And Nan used to have that. Annie Mabel, you would know that. Nan used to do that all the time. All the time. What's going on, Freedom Fighter? Yeah, there was nothing more disgusting than fruitcake. Gross. It's time to praise a newborn king. All right, where are we here on this one? There we go. Pembroke is a very beautiful place. That's where my mom's from the Ottawa Valley, so yeah, up there a lot. Yeah, it's just gross. That was so after the 60th year they could throw it at each other, see if it's still stuck. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on Mix 98.5. That is none other than Roger Relsel, Christmas Time Stompin' Christmas from a very good friend of mine, Hayward Vokey. Been around a long time. Sam and I and any mummers allowed in, along with Tim Baker, to start off tonight. It is 6:20 here on Jigs and Reels. And if you're not on the behind the scenes on Facebook, YouTube, or TikTok, you're going to miss out. I'm going to post this on Facebook a little later on, but I said this before. This is live radio. This is not a podcast. This is not re-recorded. This is live. All those that are on the back in the behind the scenes, we're talking about the Christmas fruitcake, the absolute most disgusting fruit, the most disgusting dessert, in my opinion, ever made. It is so like but everybody's chiming in, going, no, not at all, not at all. But if you're on the behind the scenes, you will see my getup. I am dressed as a mummer tonight. Yes, I'm not kidding you. I am sitting in the studio. I've got the doily over my head. I got a hat and I got a bra on. And if you know my Aunt Alice, it's probably hers. I don't know where I got it from, but Value Village dropped $50 on this outfit. However, it is live radio, and if you're following me on the behind the scenes like those on TikTok, as well as Facebook and YouTube, you will see I told you it was going to be a fun night. It is the annual Christmas Tibbs Eve show. We've got some more great music. Shall we get into it? Yes, we shall. We're going to send this out to Billy Squires and Aunt Bianca. Also to the godmother Trudy and Frank and all their friends in Kitchener-Waterloo area. This is from the Buttons and a song called Christmas Trees Are Glistening on Jigs and Reels Radio KW on Mix 98.5. See, I told you I'd play your song. Merry Christmas. Told you I'd play the song. See, part of the dedications tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I told you we're going to have some fun. Thanks a lot, Hubert. Oh, no. Oh, the 12-pound baby and 9. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, Julia. I think I probably have fruitcakes lasting longer than my 3. You can't hear it? Hold on. Everyone else can hear it, eh? Let's just hold on now. Let's see. Hold on. Let me just see here. Is the mic not turned on? Yeah, the mic is turned on. Can you guys hear me okay? You should be able to hear me, eh? Turn it up. The song. Oh, you're talking about the song, Michael. Well, allow me to tell you this. If you want to listen to the music side of it, Michael, ckwr.com. And that's the audio side. Okay, what do we got here? There, Freedom. My daughter makes Mackenzie Christmas morning. Can you wish her happy? Absolutely. Mackenzie's birthday on Christmas morning. I had a pen. From tipsy to old Christmas Day. Oh, Christ. Guess I got nothing in the pen. Mackenzie's birthday. You got it, brother. birthday, Christmas Day. Yeah, like I said, man, if you want to, okay, here's the thing, Michael. This is the behind the scenes. So when you're behind the scenes, when the microphone's off, we talk amongst ourselves. So if you want to listen to the music, go over to ckwr.com. Up in the top right corner, there's an arrow. You click on that, and that'll bring up what's being played right now on the radio. Right now, you're on the behind the scenes. So this is where we get to chat with each other. That's what the interactive behind the scenes is. Thanks, Fitzy, for letting them know. So that's why you get to talk to other people. So Dave Fitz, if you don't know who Dave Fitz is, Michael, Dave Fitz is Mr. Guru, the God. He used to be the drummer of the Fables, well, still is, and is a producer extraordinaire. There's other people on there too, Michael, that we get the chance to talk to. That's what the Be Interactive behind the scenes is all about, is we all get to talk amongst each other. Sound good? That's right. That's right. I was waiting for you to know.
About this baby boy who's come to earth to bring us joy, and I just want to sing this song to you. It goes like this:
the fourth, the fifth.
The mother fall, the manger lift, with every breath I'm singing.
Hallelujah. 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 Yeah, that wasn't too bad. What are you laughing at, Christina? What are you laughing at, Christina? I told you. Sade. All right. Sade. Hold on, huh? Sade. Where's that song? I got it. Sade. In Sackville. Lower Sackville, Jeremy? Where are you? Hey, Laura. Hang on, now I gotta find it here. Lucasville. My bad. Yeah, if Con is ever looking for another singer, you know, I'm gonna see if you're gonna hit him up. See if I hit him up. I gotta adjust this here. Mackenzie Hyde. The Whopping 11. You got it. Woo, get some hot. Oh, yeah, buddy. Got to adjust myself. Hallelujah. 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 This is actually one of my favorite songs. This Leonard Cohen track, of course, as we all know. I just always remember this from the I told you, Ducky. Oh, dear Lord. See, I told you, Shelly. Come on. I bet you didn't know it was me, though. I bet you didn't know. Happy Tibbs Eve over there, Rustler 11. I agree. The Hallelujah track is when I remember watching Shrek with my kids. What up, Mr. Zachary Snow? Glad you get a chance to chime in, buddy. But yeah, it's yes, sir. We're having some fun tonight. I told you I would dress up tonight. I cannot tell you what I'm drinking tonight either, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. I can't. Not allowed. But you kind of guess it's Tibbs Eve, and I'm sure you guys are having a couple yourself. Screw you, bump. What am I doing here? I need this. That one. So I picked up a new album tonight. Well, picked up a new album. Oh shit, wrong one. And from Big Jib, I'm pretty excited about playing their Christmas track tonight. Gotta open it up here. I'm not sure which one I want to play though. I know which one. Okay, we're good. We are good, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, from Shoal Harbor, Bruins guy. You know what? I tell you, it's too bad. It's too bad you're a Bruins fan, but I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I'm a Habs fan. Dad's a Bruins fan, so we'll let you stay. So many Christmas songs. You know, I could keep going for hours. On the radio station, on Live 365, Christmas Day, there will be nothing but a shit ton of music played, of Christmas music. So when you're in the kitchen getting that salt beef ready, you're mashing up the taters, you're combining everything together, whatever you guys are doing. And if you make fruitcake, I don't want you to play on the station. V. White, no, I'm not. But I tell people my body was born here, my heart and soul is born in Newfoundland. For what I do, doesn't matter. Promoting Newfoundland music and the culture, it's what it's all about, right? Do more than what some of the people do down home. Right, V. White? That's what matters. It's the passion. It's the love. We're out for a few drinks, Shannigannock and CBS. We're going to celebrate. Where are they playing in CBS, Dougie? Or is that? Oh, that's their annual Tibbs Eve thing, right? Love you, Christina. Oh. There. What time does the show start, Dougie? I want you to go up to Chris and I want you to show him, go on the live. Oh, I played it. I had him on the show last week, Zach. I had all but Tyler on last week. I even had Miles on. So I didn't get, so I played it. I debuted it last week. Last week or the week before? No, the week before. One of them. One of the weekends. They all blend into one. You know what it's like, Zug. Yeah, no, seriously, Dougie, go up to him. Go up to Chris and show him what I got dressed up as. And Paul, yes, the Delaney's are cool, especially one Delaney in particular. You know which one I'm talking about. You met her. Why haven't you met my daughter yet, Paul? I don't think you have yet. Oh, yes, you did. Maybe. Hey, man. Told you, this is what it's all about, Sean. So much fun, man. So much fun. And this, you know what, man? When I did this show from 88 to 2008 for the 20 years here on CKWR, I didn't do this either. I did not do this. But there was just something in me. Just something in me that I wanted to do tonight to just have some fun. And here we are. Why not, right? Why not? It's Tibbs Eve. It's Christmas. You know, Michael J., what do you mean never go back to Newfoundland? Come on, man. You don't know what section you're on here, do you, Michael? Trust me, when I was on commercial radio, we didn't do this. Bow, 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 bow. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW on Mix 98.5, 6:33 Eastern Time. Aaron's call and a Christmas in the river. The Irish Descendants Christmas Hallelujah. Christmas trees are glistening. Yes, if you haven't figured it out, it is a very Christmas tradition that we do here on Tibbs Eve and just the day before. I guess it's Christmas Eve. Or if you're a Friends fan, it is the Happy Festivus Day. So lots of festivals going on. But again, if you haven't seen what I'm looking like on the behind the scenes, yours truly is dressed up as a mummer. Yes, I decided to do it. And I was talking with Sean Burke there on the back behind the scenes. And we're talking, he goes, all the years he's been on radio, he's never done this. And you know what? It was one of those things. And this, I'll be honest with you. Out of the 20 years I did this back in 88 to 08, I never did this. You know, I never did the whole behind the scenes thing or anything like that, but the whole behind the scenes just creates everything that goes on. And I'll tell you, it's something that just is so much fun. Absolutely so much fun. And that's why I decided on doing this. And let's just keep the tradition going. Happy Tibbs Eve to you all and a Merry Christmas to you all. We're going to come back with some more great music by request right after this. Oh, I'm so in. So in. All right, and we're back here, and I got to let everybody know that Mackenzie Hyde, celebrating her 11th birthday on Christmas Day. We want to give you a big shout out. A very, very Merry Christmas and a very happy birthday. Now, Mackenzie, do you celebrate your birthday like 6 months, like in June? I have some people that, that have their birthday on Christmas Day and they celebrate it on June 25th. Is that how it goes in your place too? Or you kind of get like all the gifts and everything like that all at once and then worry about it the next year? But whatever the case, happy birthday, Mac. This was sent in because people were asking about it. We're going to send this one out to Sade in Lucasville, Nova Scotia from my good buddy, Jeremy Jane. And we all know this one. You know the words. Jason R. Martin. Hello, Mom and Dad. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW, Mix 98.5. All right. Home for Christmas. Give me 1 second there, babies. Hold on there, ladies and gentlemen. Give me 1 second here. Give me a second here. Hold on now. A second. Give me a second now. Give me a second. Just got to figure this out. Okay. No. That's not what I want. Hold on. Oh, there. I found it. Hold on. Hold on now. Let's just go into here. Second. Hold on. Give me a second. I'll do it the other way. All right. Sorry about that. Give me a second here. I'm just going to find something. You've been since this. You move. Oops. Mom and Dad. Don't worry. All right, Lana, did you take Michael J off? Did you take him off? Because I was about to just take him off there now. So thank you for doing that. You took him off. Jason R. Martin, buddy. Mr. Jason R. Martin. All right, where are we here now? There we go. Let's go to there. There we go. Oh, you did? Okay, bro. Okay, hold on. Hold on. All right, so you took him off? Good. I don't see him there. Beautiful. Absolutely love it. All right, hang on now. Here we go. Been home for Christmas. I was just about to do it there, Mr. Fitzy. You know, some people just can't enjoy what others have. You missed it. It was right off the top. Right off the top, Bluey. More. Of course, there was nobody, you know. Well, I was going to tell you something. He's lucky we did this because I was going to light into him, but thank you. Thank you for that. Ah, the phones are ringing. Can't do the phones. Can't do the phones. Not tonight. What am I doing here? We got two mices now. We got two mouses here. And Jesus, I tell you. Because we changed the studio around. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we changed the studio around. So our monitors are up in front of us here now.
Hi, it's Barry Fitzpatrick, and you're listening to JIGS and REELS with Dean Clark.
Here we go. One of my favorite songs. It's Michael. It's Michael. Hey, thanks a lot there. Which one? Freedom Fighter. Did you hear the shout out? Blue. I played it 2 weeks ago. I played a Donnie Love track. Let me go back. Ah. I should probably take this call. Jigs Reels Radio. Yeah, I know. No, the reason is because it was the we went on Facebook to try and get rid of that guy. Yeah. So therefore, when I went on Facebook on that, the one computer, obviously the volume was up. So yeah. No, you wish I did. Oh, it's already in my bag and I'm already having a drink. Coral said, screw it, whatever. Yes, sir. Have a good one, buddy. Bye. That was my good buddy, Pete Fowler. There is nothing, Paul, that you can do to ever get kicked off on this show. Lisa, did I get your email? Lisa, there's a bear shit in the woods. Of course I got. Now, I know you cannot take me serious when I look like this. I know you can't report, Listen, spread the word, ladies and J Ray. I knew you would love this. J Ray from Backaloo's on the TikTok. I knew you would love this one, buddy. I knew you would have a good laugh. Look, I even got the bra on over top of a Newfoundland Rogues basketball jersey. Because imagine that I got that over top of the Newfoundland jersey, eh? I had to. All right, Jeremy, you know who this one is. You can take a screenshot of this and post it, bot. Tell him your guy in the mainland is one of a kind. I could be. Oh, the sweat's dripping down the crack of my arse. Not that you guys needed to hear that or, kind of, don't picture it. So Coral, the one before me, is taking a picture. And of course, when you wear a mask, you don't know. So I'm smiling underneath. And I'm like, wait a minute. What the hell am I doing smiling? No one can freaking see me. Oh man. Yeah, this is something. Where else are we gonna have this much fun, right? Oh, I know, right, Dougie? Right, Dougie? I think we should we'll have that taken care of on December on Tibbs Eve 2026. I think that's what we're gonna do. Are we, Dougie? At the CBS Legion. J Ray, I want you there for that. I want you to get Bacaloo together and I want you to play at that. Tibbs Eve 2026 and CBS Open Jam. I'll tell you all about it very, very soon. But first, I got March and I got August to get through. Be merry and bright. May all your Christmases be white. Why do I keep losing my frickin' pen? Shit. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on Mix 98.5. Dick Nolan and a White Christmas. Masterless Men and Old Toy Trains. Now, somebody wanted to hear White Christmas. I got to find the notes here. Somebody wanted to hear that too. No, that's not it. Where the hell are the notes? Got that note. Got this note. Was it this note? Was it this note? No, that's not it. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Yeah, somebody asked for that song. I can't find it. I know what it was. I forget now who it was. Wait, did I write it down here? No, didn't write it. All right. I know we got some more music coming up. Peter Jacobs in the next little bit. We got ourselves a request for that one. Gene Griffin, Glow, and Gary Ailes, some Judy Brassel coming up in the show as well. Let's continue on, shall we, with those weird Newfoundland traditions. We all know about, the mummers, because, of course, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm mummering, so to speak, without going to the households. Tibbs Eve, however, this according to Mr. Robert Hiscock of the Product of Newfoundland webpage. In my corner of Newfoundland, the night of December 23rd has been called Tibbs Eve for as long as he can remember. That isn't so across the island. Many Newfoundlanders have only discovered Tibbs Eve in recent years. In truth, it's not an old tradition anywhere. It only dates back to the post-war period. These days, it's a night marked with celebration, and whereas Christmas is about family, Tibbs Eve is reserved for friends. There is a lot of talk of Tibbs Eve's drinking, but it's more than just that. Through all time, Newfoundlanders have had to leave their small coastal communities to make a living. Tibbs Eve represented an opportunity for people who had just returned home for the holidays to reconnect with lifelong friends. As Robert's written elsewhere, Tibbs Eve was not something I ever associated with alcohol. To the degree to which it's a drinking event seems to be growing as new people discover. And that's okay, because traditions evolve. And that is your annual traditional Tibbs Eve tidbit information. And we're going to tell you on how to do the slush very, very soon. I know the expert of slushing is none other than Miss Asetha Power. We talked and we played that track a couple of weeks back, the Slush Lush. Dougie's on the behind the scenes. He's gone, and Asetha are gone over to see they're gone to see Shannigannock tonight, and Shenanigans, and over there at CBS. And we were talking, how many buckets has she gone through now? How many buckets has she gone through? Because Asetha's the queen of the slush. I'm telling you. Let's continue on, shall we? Maybe there is a Santa. Maybe there is not. We're not sure. But whatever the case, I believe in Santa Claus. Always have. Always will. Here's none other than Mr. Tony Randall on Jigs and Reels Radio KW. Mix 98.5. Whoo, get some hot. Oh, man. Oh, don't worry. Hey, Francie, gonna be coming home. I gotta put my figurines, and someone asked me if they were triple. See, I hear you. Hello, Katie. That's why I did the doily. Okay, that's why I did the doily. All right, because people might get confused. You know what? I agree. Slush should be a very good summertime drink. Anytime drink. Any day that ends in Y, I think slush should be that. Glenn Royal on there earlier asked if I should do this during the summer. Buddy, August, I got so much shit on the go in August when I come home. I'm not going to have any time to do anything. All right, there we go. Oh, I know, Jocelyn. But then we just got to smile and laugh, right? We got to do what we do. Like, look at, I'm smiling right now and you can't tell. Oh, by the way, there's the bra. Again, if anybody knows my Aunt Alice Lay in Heart's Desire, tell her I got her bra. Tell her I got it. Harold, if you're watching, I got her bra. I got your mother's bra. I picked it up when I was down home last year. It's getting tight, though. Itchy. It's itchy. Right around the certain sections there. You know, is that what happens? By the way, this one does up in the front because there's no goddamn way I would have been able to get my arms around the back. So this one does up in the front. And I'll be honest, I don't know how to put on bras. I know how to take them off, but I do not know how to put them on. It's almost 7 o'clock. It's almost the R-rated time. Well, you know what, Mr. Committee member there, Mr. David Fitz? I think we just might have to, yeah. No way. That's awesome, man. Make sure and send me the link, please. That's, you know what, Dave, though, but here's the thing, though. I don't know. Would Steve really want to do that? Would Steve want to take part in the Showcase on the Rock in August? I think we might want to ask Steve. Not Lana. I know Lana's going to be there, but we should ask Steve. Anytime they're a freedom fighter Newfoundlander, I got your back, buddy. I got your back. I know it may not look it right now, but trust me. Oh, there we go. Aren't you glad, Lana, that you are a part of this? Aren't you glad you hooked up with Fitzy? Oh, man. Because you would have never found me. Oops, shit. Shit. Happy New Year. Okay. Trying to find something here. Hold on here now. All right, beautiful. Do I know what flankers are? To be honest with you, Lisa, I don't. Although I recognize the name, and that's bad of me. I'm sorry. Newfie girl Justina, hey, how are you? Smith, once a year, kind of like Santa. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW on Mix 98.5, the annual Tibbs Eve Christmas Eve show here. And boy, are we piling through the great Newfoundland Christmas music of old and new. And we just heard from Jerome Cole and the song called Christmas Comes But Once a Year. Tony Randall, Maybe There Is a Santa Claus. We're going to be right back with some more dedications. Hold on.
Which needs a message of hope, compassion, and healing. At Knox Presbyterian Church, an inclusive congregation in the heart of Waterloo, we seek to make the world a better place for all people. You are welcome to join us for worship through our live radio broadcast on 98.5 CKWR every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. or join us in person at our church in Uptown Waterloo
All right.
at the corner of Herb and Caroline. For more about us, just visit our website at knoxwaterloo.ca.
All right, and we're back here on Jigs and Reels on Mix 98.5. And some sad news is, you know, I always hate to do this because it's one of those things where you just, it's so tough this time of year. And of course, we all know that things happen. And got this message today. And if you have ever lost anybody, of course, this has got to be the toughest time of year for a lot of people. Okay. And definitely very, very tough for my good friend, Mr. Doug Fry. Lost his first cousin yesterday. He's heartbroken 3 years ago. Lost his aunt, lost her son and her husband 3 months apart. And now she lost her only daughter that was left in her life. So I will for sure play this track, Dana Lynn Fry. And again, ladies and gentlemen, that you always remember that Christmas in heaven, what do? They all come to earth and spend it with you. So save them a space, one empty chair. You might not see them, but they are seating right there. To you, Dougie. To you, my friend.
Together around the tree, we lift up our hearts to the angels safely. We gather together, tight-knit and brave. We gather together on this Christmas day. On this Christmas day, on this Christmas day. We gather together on this Christmas day.
Always tough this time of year, ladies and gentlemen. Always remember that, you know, there you go. You got it, man.
We gather together around the tree. We lift up our hearts to the angels. We gather together, on this Christmas day, on this Christmas day.
One of my favorite songs from this young lady. Tell ya. That's why you hug the ones close. And you always keep that empty chair open. And like I said, you never know. All right, time to crack that Red Bull. That other drink went down way too good. Although, you know, I can't tell you what it is, but that one went down way, way too good. Are we having an argument on the air there? Are we having an argument on the air there? Is that what's going on? Are we behind the scenes there? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? Carl Lundgren's new song. Until we're all half tight. Shining home brew. Screech and bison blue. Ah, shit, Dougie. I'll make sure to say that too. I told you. Big country, you like this, don't you? I know you do. Happy Tibbs, everybody. Happy Tibbs Eve. I already finished the one drink, so we're now on to this one. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. Sociable. There you are, Mel. What do you think? Told you I was going to get dressed up tonight. Man, oh man, oh man. They're try anything marketing there, Blue. They're try anything, Blue Hair Siren. I'll tell you, they will try anything. Over on TikTok, one of my friends said that Newfie Screech came out with a new campaign. New label says better tasting. Not at all. There's nothing. Tum Tum is on his second glass of slush. How about that? Way to go, Tum Tum. Oh, I got to make a call now.
When the next day rolls around, we'll swear we'll drink. We'll have
A good old Newfie Christmas, all right. And won't come home until we're all half tight. Paint thinner, that's it. Let's see how drunk Angie is. That's if she's going to answer. She said she wasn't sure if she was going to answer. Oh, Angie Reed. You should make slush in West Virginia, Paul. I know you like it. Actually, I'll wait. There's another song we want to play. Here we go. Who sings this song?
Orphan girl named Maria,
Who sings this song? We got people on the TikTok, the Facebook, and the YouTube side there, Atlanta. Everyone has that one thing they can't drink because they got sick as a teenager. Screech is mine. Tequila is mine. No, Paulie. This ain't Alyssa. This is Francie Barrett. Wow, Christina, you're so bossy. Jesus. I tell ya. Right on, Cooper. Maybe you're coming to Waterloo here and we'll go mummering. We'll look like fools walking down King Street, but whatever. Can't be any worse. That's in uptown or downtown Kitchener. That's for sure. Oh, you don't have the play. Oh, no, it's not. This is Francie Barrett, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes, we'll have a good chat. Good chat about Michael J.
There were diamonds, incense, and perfumes.
Woo. Hey, can you wait? Imagine when Ziggy comes in and I'm sitting here like this. Yeah, Francie, some friend of yours, Lisa Lane, asked for this song, so I had to, So therefore, you know what? We got a ton of stuff on the go here. What, this song? The one person you want to talk to is Mr. Dave Fitz. I'm sure he'd send you a copy. But you got to get permission from Fancy. Fancy Francie. So Angie must be having a good time at Tom Sawyer's party. They're in Dildo. Similar to this one. So Lisa, when you said, did I get your email? Yes, I did.
Just then the midnight bells rang out, and the little bird started to sing.
Francie, as we all know, is going to be taking part in the Dildo Jigs and Reels Radio KW International Women's Day Festival, March 7th, 8th, and 9th. Hopefully the weather is good because I'll be home. Fly home on the 5th. Leave on the 10th. Oh, buddy, it was minus 16, minus 17 with the wind chill here. For most part of the day, it was nasty. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on Mix 98.5. Francie Barrett and a song called The Gift. Carl Lundgren, Dick Nolan track, Good Old Newfie Christmas, his latest. I see the power on this Christmas day. For those that have passed and gone, and remember to always leave that extra chair at the table so they can join in and have a feed of salt beef and cabbage just like the rest of us. It is 7:05 here. I did make a telephone call over to Dildo, and unfortunately, I guess Angie's having a good time. Let's put it that way, down in the sheds. I suppose she is. If you guys aren't down the behind the scenes, hey, you're missing out. Yours truly got the doily on his head, hat on his head, and a big-ass bra dressed up as a mummer. What is mummering? It's the archetype of weird Newfoundland Christmas tradition that said Newfoundlanders don't own mummering. It too grew out of an old world tradition, and it continues to exist away from our shores, as we have here right now. You can see on the behind the scenes in Kitchener-Waterloo. I've got it on. We certainly made it their own, though. Through the 12 nights of Christmas, some Newfoundlanders dressed in bizarre disguises and traveled in groups from house to house. When these mummers were invited inside, they danced, drank, and generally made merry. It was the job of the host to try to determine to identify of the mysterious strangers. A good time was had by most. We're having a good time tonight, aren't we? Are we? We're having a great time on the behind the scenes. I tell you, we're like I said, I'm dressed up and I'm sweating because it's hot, but I got the mummer's outfit on. I told you I would do it. I told you we're having some fun tonight. What is your Christmas plans going on for the week? Got Christmas Eve tomorrow. Got Christmas Day, got Boxing Day. What's going on? What are you guys doing over the next few days? Family? Just chilling? What are you guys thinking of? Whatever the case is, remember to take Jigs and Reels Radio KW on Live 365 with you. It is the only 24-hour radio station that's playing nothing but Newfoundland music and, of course, the Newfoundland Christmas music for most part of the day on Christmas Day. You want to continue tuning on that. Next week, I got to let you know it is the final Monday show of 2024. So we are going to play and recap a lot of the new music that we featured over the Mondays. And I'm going to tell you how many new music songs we covered through those 52 weeks. All 12 months of them. That's right. There was not a Monday that did not go by that we did not have at least 1-2 brand new tracks that we played. Some nights, heck, we had almost 12, 13 new songs. So it is something. Tum Tum on TikTok sells still a great tradition. My family of 5 generations still alive and going strong, all on the slush. We're going to talk about that slush a little later on and how to go about getting some of your own slush. Let's continue on, shall we, with the great Newfoundland music. Jean Griffin, who is a huge fan of Peter Jacobs. When we did the live at Newfoundland, at Freezerland, Newfoundland there a couple weeks back, she was definitely chiming in all over So here is his song from Back Home for Christmas, Back Where I Call Home. Mr. Peter Jacobs on Jigs and Reels Radio KW on Mix 98.5. Oh, yeah. Oh. You guys can't tell if I'm picking my nose or not either, eh? That's good. Oh, yeah. Tum Tum, you just might be in luck because I'm flying through these songs tonight. So you might be in luck for me to play some. Oh. I got to stop the Red Bull. So remember during COVID, when you had the stupid masks on, how many times did you do this? Try to lick your fingers to get to those bags at the stupid friggin' vegetable cart. Well, I just did that so I can try to get some paper. Didn't quite work. I got to lay off the slush that's going on here in the studio, I suppose. What am I missing on here? Who's very down to earth? Let's go on here. Let's try anything. France, we're down here. Hereby, we're down with you. I knew you'd find that funny, Christina. Oh, man. I got to lay off the Red Bull. But I think it was what I was drinking before. Hey, Julia, happy Tibbs Eve to you, too. Oh, man. I'm going to give you the slush ingredients and directions on how to make slush. Yeah, we'll figure it out here. It's so many different ways to do it. I know Asetha makes hers probably the best, and I'm looking forward to trying that when we do when we come down on Tibbs Eve 2026. Start planning it, start booking it, because I'll tell you that's going to be a night. No way, Julie. Well, I'm really hoping you're having fun out there. Are you gone to? Oh, it's the only way. Just make sure and wash it out, though, Tum Tum. Although the remnants of a little bit of the salt blood might not be a bad thing. And I'm smiling underneath. Are you going to see Dorina Harvey down there for the Tibbs Eve? Friends of mine are down there. Elizabeth Churchill is gone down to see them. Yeah. See, but that's not the same, Lana. See, that's the problem. See, exactly. A bit of salt beef juice never hurt anybody. We drank out of freaking garden hoses when we were kids. We did a lot of shit when we were kids we probably shouldn't have. And we're healthy to a certain degree, I suppose. There's so many different ways that I got to get myself. I was going to do the drink. Exactly. Still drink from a well. My grandparents up in Eganville did that for a while, up until they passed away. It was only about 3 years before they got indoor plumbing. And then indoor plumbing meant inside toilets as well. Yes, we are, Lana. We are definitely born in 71. But you know the 53 is the new 35. Always remember that. That's what I tell people. That's what I tell myself. Although my knees are bugging me today, I don't know if it's the weather. It's the arthritis. Oh, man. And it's supposed to be legs night at the gym because, you know, you can never skip legs. Here is another great musician, my good friend, Miss Judy Brazel. We all know who this one is. Oh, man. Oh, man. Tum Tum over on TikTok's doing a lot of arm curls, lifting up that glass and slush. You can win a 3-legged race. How's the hips? I don't want to know, Lana. I do not want to know how those hips are. My hips don't lie. Just letting you know. Oh, I'm constricted with this damn bra. I can barely breathe. I envy you. Ah. All right, somebody wanted to hear some Ron Hines. I can definitely do that. Oops. And we'll go there, and then we'll go. Do. There we go. Well, I'm glad I could help you out. I'm so glad I can help you out, Lana. I hope you're drinking. I know Steve's having a few drinks. Oh, we got somebody from Quebec. Laura Stewart on TikTok. Happy Tibbs Eve to you too. I already finished the other one, but here is a sociable to you, Laura. How are things in Belle Provence? I almost did that. Tell you. Ah. Dana laughed at me when I went and picked the shit out. She was like, what the hell? And she started laughing. And of course I started laughing. And we're in Value Village and we're picking out this stuff. And I'll tell you. She's getting caught on everything. All right. Steve said he knows I'm drinking because I'm talking to him. So I guess you feed her a lot of drinks when you know. Do I have a Santa as a Bayman like us? Jeremy, come on, man. Of course I do, buddy. For you, I can get her on. Yeah, like I said, man, I got 45 minutes left. And I'll tell you, I'm flying through this music. It's going to be lots of stuff tonight. Quebec's got some snow flowing down. Is it fluffy or is it just kind of that cold, wet crap that is horrible for her for shoveling? Yeah, I can't wait for Zig to walk in and see me like this, see what goes on. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, spread the word, spread the love. Little Flakes there in St. John's. I heard you guys are getting some decent stuff in St. John. Ours is that wet stuff that makes that road that slick. That's what we're having around here, but it's not bad. I'm going to go home and shovel a little later. Dogs seem to like it. So I guess we're going to have a white Christmas all in the provinces this year by the look of it. I don't know, BC. My dear, the cops would give you weird looks no matter if you weren't mummering. Francie, you know, I tell you. I'm smiling underneath, Francie, see? Oh, you're getting the skidoo snow, the sledding snow. That's the best type of snow. Absolutely. Here's Mr. Dino Reed. So this is Tom Sawyer's Christmas Eve. So this is pretty much what's going on down home now. This is why Angie's not answering her phone. All right, seriously though, happy Tibbs Eve there, Mr. Fishing. It's Tips, yes. So I gotta ask though, how many grandmothers or have the doilies like this still on the table? And I mean not straight; it's on an angle. Okay, so it has the, you know, you got it on the angle. How many still have that going on? Because Nan used to have the plastic over top. Remember? I got Blondie on the other side. Blondie, you just tuned in on the now right now. You got to go over because Tum Tum's on his third glass of slush. Oh, I know you're not making fun of me. It takes a lot to make fun of me. I'm a bouncer in 2 university bars. Trust me. I tell you. Yeah, see? We're over on TikTok. We're having a great laugh over here, I'll tell you. See, exactly. One thing I remember from Nan, my Nan, Margaret Clark, Heart's Desire, God love her. One of the things I always remembered is her, for Christmas, and I'll say this on the air, but was also the fact that she used to do the dolls for the toilet rolls. Remember those knitted and the crocheted ones that you put over top of the toilet rolls? So whenever you take a leak and you're standing there and you got this stupid doll staring back at you, you kind of almost had a stage fright. You know, you couldn't almost go. Yeah, I know, right? See, Tum Tum still got the doll. My God. See, and Paul's mother used to make those. It's hilarious. Or you'd have the ones that go over top of the tissue box. Remember the ones that used to go over top of the tissue box? I remember that. Nan used to have that. But then, of course, let's talk about the spoon racks. Let's talk about the spoon racks. Man, Nan had, holy shit, trying to count, probably about 7 spoon racks. So, of course, whenever we, exactly, every time we went somewhere, Mom and Dad, when we used to go to Niagara Falls, when Nan and Pop came up here for the very first time, of course, they had to go get the spoons from Niagara Falls. And that was their biggest trip, to go to Niagara Falls to get the spoon. That was it. Yep, the flowery bathtubs. Yep. Man, the traditions. Oh, there we go. Over on the other side here, Lana said, what about the Purity Factory candies in the jar melted into one big candy? Okay, now you're talking. You see, that's a hell of a lot better than that nasty fruitcake. Earlier, we were talking about how freaking the fruitcake is so gross, but a couple people still like it. The Red Bull Mummer. Hello, Mr. Morgan. Everybody knows I drink 2 cans of Red Bull while I'm on my show. See? Oh, my God, fruitcake. Blah. I tell you. So I drink 2 cans of Red Bull on my show. These are the medium-sized ones. I usually polish off the bigger ones. I got up over on the other side. Stephen got Mr. Wade Morgan, who's an amazing musician, has been around for years, called me the Red Bull Mummer. Oh, man. This is what I do each and every Monday night. Tom's uncle still works at Purity Factory. Tommy, you've just become my best friend. He said there's nothing better than a fresh jam. Who is in with me on the... Oh, are you writing one now, Dave? The Red Bull Mummer. Tom's freaking uncle works at the Purity Factory. Shut up. Just for that, Tum, you get a... There, how's that? You saw my bra too, didn't you? Don't get turned on now. Don't get too, this is my analysis bra here from Heart's Desire. The Red Bull Mummer. Love it. Christina Bishop's busting a nut on the other side. Oh, man. Yes, you did miss the Mummer song. Right off the top, Karen. She's busting a gut. Her ribs are sore. And no, I'm not going to be wearing this next week. Like walking back to 1950. You and I weren't even born then, Lana. But the Jam Jams, oh man. When Freezerland, Newfoundland, we when they took the new ownership took over, Dana and I went down to grab some stuff, and of course they had the Jam Jams. We bought 2 packages. One didn't even last by the time, and it's only a 45-minute drive from Brampton to where we are. I need to work on the pecs. Is that right, Francie? I should have stuffed them. I was thinking of it, but we we ended up finishing a package of the Jam Jams, I'd say within 10 minutes after leaving Freezerland, Newfoundland. And you know how hard it was to try and not eat the other package until we got home? Oh, there was Lana Button on the other side says that she worked there for 9 months. Oh, Tum Tum's going to send me a Purity care package. I'm tearing up. I could take the doily and dry my eyes with this. Oh, I can't see now. Shit. There we go. Oh, I'm so glad you guys tuned in. I am having one hell of a time today, man. This is so much fun. My nose is dripping, and you know what I can do? I can do this. And you can't tell. It's perfect. I love it. Here, now I can breathe again. Oh, I bet you could. Like any place, stories would come out. The snowballs are damn good too. Hey, Shar, happy Tibbs Eve to you. Still got another 35 minutes in the show. Do I left the oh man. The peppermint knobs, indeed. Nan used to have those. See now, oh man. Oh, Nan used to have those in a jar on the kitchen table over top of the doily. Actually, it's funny. Jeremy Tum Tum, who's on the TikTok, just asked the same thing. Yeah, those peppermint knobs. Oh, man, so good. So good. Oh, I bet. Yeah. It's like my mom. My mom always has mints. My mom always carries mints with her wherever she goes. When the girls were kids, and of course they're 23 and 18 now, soon to be 19. It was hilarious because every time they get in the car, they would always, there'd be a bag, there'd be a small Ziploc bag of mints. That would be it. That's all that would be there.
Hi, this is Barry Fitzpatrick, and you're listening to Jigs and Reels with D-Line.
It's one of my favorite songs. My mom, not your mom, my mom. My mom did the mints in the little Ziploc bag, and the kids, I'll tell you, oh man. And she still has that. Because when she used to go to bingo, she used to have that all the time. It was the mints. Good old Quote the Raven, one of my favorite bands. Great duo.
I know you want to see the sleigh with Rudolph in the lead. Unless you close your eyes, you miss those
You know what? I haven't played yet. I haven't played this one yet. Okay, I'm gonna play that one later. Wine gummies? Oh yeah. See, you guys are talking about stuff which is fantastic. The wine gummies. Hey, happy Tibbs from Cape Breton, and the same to you, Patty Mac. Everything like that is great. Oh, put them in tea. Ooh, that's a good idea. Everything you're saying, I love to the fact, and I'm glad that Purity's never marketed any sort of fruitcake, because I think that would have just put them down under. I tell you. Now, do you remember the black licorice balls? Do you remember those? The black licorice balls, those were tasty. Now, not from Purity, but just in general. If we're talking about candies now. See, my dad is a huge fan of those licorice candies. Every Christmas, I buy him a box of the That's Who I Am, Le Tartisan. That's what I'm dressed up as. The Mummers on a Tibbs Eve here in Kitchener-Waterloo, Ontario, doing a Newfoundland music show. The I'll OD on Purity this week. Maybe. Who knows? Jigs and Reels Radio KW on Mix 98.5, the best duo that I know of around. Quote the Raven, beautiful harmonies. That is Christmas Lullaby. We also had in that set Jenna Maloney, who's part of Porta Poutine, and her song Evergreen. Joe Sire's Christmas Eve, Dino Reed. And I have a feeling that's why we did not get in touch with Angie Reed, because she said last week that she might not be in any position or any condition to talk to us on the radio tonight, although she said she was going to try to tune in. I don't know. We're gonna try and see if we got that going on. What else do we have? Eddie Coffee, Christmas Morning, Newfoundland, greatest gift of all, Judy Brazel, Glow and Gary Ailes, and Peter Jacobs, Back Where I Call Home. Gene Griffin asked for that one. Guys, it's only 7:30. It is absolutely lots. It's crazy. Again, if you're not tuning in on the behind the scenes on Facebook, YouTube, or TikTok, you're missing out on all the fun. Yours truly is dressed up as a mummer. I'm not kidding you. I've got the hat. I've got the doily. I've got the bra. Oh yeah, and I'm wearing the Newfoundland Rogues basketball jersey underneath. I'll be sure to take a picture and I'm going to be posting it. Do not fret. Do not worry. I'll tell you, we're talking about Christmas candies. Tum Tum on TikTok has got himself a nice little uncle that works at the Purity Factory. So I'm looking forward to that care package that you plan on bringing up. And we're talking about the candies. We're talking about the peppermint knobs and of course, talking about how my dad, who is a huge fan of those licorice candies, and they're hard to find sometimes, but the best place to find them that I found is at Giant Tiger. They most times have the big box, and my dad usually has that gone by February, March. He has a couple here and there. So that's his Christmas gift every year, although last year he said no. But of course, no one says no. You still got to get the most important person in your life, your hero, your idol, that gift. So every year, my dad always gets that box of licorice candy, always. So we're talking on the behind the scenes. We're talking about the jams. We're talking about all the stuff that brings us back. We were talking about, if you look at and see me, I'm wearing the doily. And we were talking about how my grandmother, Nanny Clark, who used to have these toilet roll holders on the back of the toilet with the doll on top that she used to crochet and knit, and the stupid thing would stare back at you. And, as a kid, as an 11, 12-year-old, having this doll staring back at you, kind of got a little stage fright. Therapy is working, but still, now that I'm talking about it, it's all coming back to me. We got Tum Tum on TikTok, talking about Newfoundland slush, and we're going to talk about that right after this. Hold on. Do I have the Fine Crowd Christmas pout? Which one is that? Parting Glass? I think so. The licorice pipes. Oh, come on. Yes, Francie. Oh. Can I put the mummers on? Maybe. You're talking about the mummers, right? All right, and we're back here on Jigs and Reels. And, of course, Asetha Power, very good family friend, she's a sister to me, along with her man, the Bayman, Mr. Dougie Fry. They're out to watch Shanniganok tonight at Shenanigans there at CBS. But if you ever, it was the last week or the week before, I played a song called Slush Lush. And if you know Doug Fry and Asetha Power, they're well versed in the ways of making slush. However, there are so many different ways to make slush. And those that are from not Newfoundland, it's basically like a frozen drink that's very well potent and tasty, but it just so happens that it comes out around this time of year. Now, the secret I will tell you at the end of this, the ingredients, you're going to need 7.5 cups of water, 1.5 cups granulated sugar, 1 295 ml frozen concentrated lemonade, 1 295 ml can frozen concentrated orange juice, 1 48-ounce can of pineapple juice, 1 26-ounce bottle of amber rum. And you know what the best part is use lambs. I'm not kidding you. Use lambs. Lemon lime soda such as Sprite or 7-Up to finish. Maraschino cherries for garnish. Blech, gross. Here's what you do. So you pour water and white sugar into a large pot on high heat and bring to a boil. Reduce to low and simmer until sugar is dissolved and thickens ever so slightly, 3 to 5 minutes, they say. Remove pot from the heat. Once the mixture is cool, add lemonade and orange juice, concentrate and pineapple juice, and mix well until dissolved. Add rum. Yum, yum, yum. Mind you, you have to taste test, so you have to have a little shot of it first. It goes without saying. And if you open up a new bottle, how many of you do this? How many of you do this? When you open a fresh bottle of alcohol, you always, and I've done this since I've been in Cuba the very first time, you pour a little bit out for the gods and for those that have passed before us to say, hey, thanks. Remember that. So when you open a fresh bottle of booze, just pour, not beer or anything like that, but liquor, pour a little bit out. And again, that's for those who have passed before us to say thank you and to cheers. So what you're going to do is you're going to transfer the mixture to a large freezer-safe plastic container for a lid. I will tell you the secret plastic container very shortly. Those that are Newfoundlanders know exactly what that is. You place mixture in freezer at least overnight, stirring periodically every 12 hours or so. So twice overnight if you're leaving it for 24 hours, just in case you didn't pick that up. To ensure it doesn't freeze solid until the mixture is frozen into a slush. To serve, spoon 2 scoops of slush. Yeah, 2 scoops, right. With an ice cream scoop into a glass and top with soda, and then garnish with a maraschino cherry. Yeah, gross. Now, the secret to it is you need to make sure you have a salt beef bucket. Tum Tum said on TikTok, it's not bad if you wash it out, but there's, a little bit of salt beef blood never hurt anybody. Salt beef bucket is where it's at. However, if you're having a big party, go to Home Depot 5 to get the 5-gallon jug, the container, and just mix it all with that. Then, of course, you're going to have to quadruple the ingredients. But that is how you make Newfie slush. Very simple because, Newfoundlanders are simple people. We got some more great music on the way from Ron Hines. But first, let's play this track because we all know this one. Some Brian Burton, Jigs and Reels Radio KW. So there it is. Hope you enjoy the slush. Salt beef is the cure for all that. It is. Chad Woodford. Happy Tibbs Eve to you, sir. Do I remember the crackers that you used to use on your New Year? Oh, yes, the Christmas crackers. So you smash something, you open them up and they snap. And yes, and then you get the stupid hat. Yep. Oh, I remember that one. You always remember that one. I almost did it. Christina, I know you're watching for me. She thinks I'm going to do this, and it's close. It's close. That was a close one. Guys, I got to run to the washroom because, the drink is going through me. However, let's see. Oh, there it is. I do have it there, Mr. Fitzy, and I will play it next for you. Oh, wait. Yeah, because I'm pretty much caught up on all my songs. Oh, yeah. Yep, that first drink has gone through me. Oh, boy. How long is this song? That's 3 minutes. Gives me time. Woohoo! So I apologize if I run. Christmas crack. Are you talking about the crushed up candy canes over top of crackers with some chocolate drizzle? Yeah. That is so good. That is so good. Again, if you're, can I play Christmas Morning in Newfoundland? That is by Eddie Coffey, which I just did. I just played that not too long ago. They're fishing. Oh, man. Do I have enough time? I don't have enough time to go. Let's see. Nope, that's 2 minutes left. Oh, I got 2 minutes to go. I don't think I'll be able to make it back. Yes, I did, Christina, because I almost did this. I got 2 minutes. I'm going to be right back. Watch this. Watch how fast I go. Get her. Get it. See? And I still had 20 seconds left. Whew. Oh, almost out of breath. Which special request, Lana? Which one was that one? Yeah, I broke the seal. I broke the goddamn seal. Is this the song you play drums on there, Fitzy? There we go. Got to add this song now. Fine crowd. Geez, we've played over 25 songs tonight. For a friend, which one was that? Which one was that, Lana? I thought I printed it off. Where did it go? Hold on. Send me a quick PM on that. Because I thought I had the paper. Oh wait. Oh no, that's not the paperwork. I thought I got it. Hold on. What song is this? Christmas Time Again. Christmas Time Again. And then we're gonna play some Shanny. Yeah, it's almost 20. We'll have about 30 songs in here. Which one are you talking about? Shanny Gannock? Oh, buddy, what's his name? Oh my God. Oh, you know what? I should do Peeing in the Flow. Oh, I already played it. No, LOL, Christmas comes about once a year. Oh, well, you don't like this one then, Fitzy? Oh, really? Damn, dude. I had two choices. Do I even have that other one? I think I do. Oh, this is the Fine Lads. Oh, you know what? The problem is I have on my list, I have Fine Crowd, Fine Lads, and I clicked on Fine Lads. My bad. I'll do it after. That's Fine Lads. Fine Lads. And this is Fine Crowd. All right, I'm going to check my messages. Hold on. Oh, thanks, Gene. Hold on, I'm checking my messages. Hang on now. Hang on. Don't go anywhere. Which one was that? Yeah, but what song? What song, Lana? Dear God. I got you. Fitzy. No, it's like I said, I got Fine Crowd, Fine Lads. There we go. Now I'm going to do Fine Crowd next. It's a pretty fine crowd, but I heard, Christmas comes but once a year. There we go. I got you, Fitzy. Oh, my choice. Oh, yeah. Okay, got it. Don't worry. I'm saving the best for last on that one. What do we got here? We got 16 minutes left. I have Santa's a bayman like us. So then I've got a minute and a half of commercials. So yeah, we'll be fine. Wait, can you play Merry Christmas, everyone? Who does the Merry Christmas? Hey, Chris Coombs. Summer Bennett is on the TikTok. Hello, Summer Bennett. I know you don't recognize me, but can you guess who I am? Because, as a mummer, you're supposed to guess. And, so Summer Bennett, by the way, just got back from, yes, he should be. Zig should be here any minute now. And he'll be in for a nice little shock. Merry Christmas to you, Coombsy. Summer Bennett just finished her time at Greg Wells' studio in Los Angeles. So Really excited to hear what's going on with that one. Can't wait, cannot wait, can't wait. Okay, so I'm not sure what song do I want to, you know what? I'm going to do, I know what I'm going to do. All right. Somebody asked over on this one, Nessa from Lab City, the Big Land. Happy Tibbs Eve. Nessa's over on TikTok wishing all of us a very, very Merry Christmas and a happy Tibbs Eve. Back at you. Jackson, what's going on, my friend? Santa's a payman like us. That he is. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW on Mix 98.5. Santa's a payman like us, none other than Shanniganok. We all know those guys extremely well. We had Fine Lads Christmas time again ahead of that. We got a group that just sent me some music earlier today, and I'm gonna play one of their songs that's been redone, so to speak. Big Jib is a 4-piece band centered out of the Clarenville area, led by the father-son duo of Kurt and Joseph Blackmore. The guys play an eclectic mix of Newfoundland and Irish tunes with a healthy mix of classic country and classic rock. The guys are hitting the studio very soon to record their first album, which I cannot wait for. Here's a live track from the recent Christmas concert recorded in November at the Georges Brook Milton Community Culture House. Here we go. I've already played the Samonai version of this, but I really want to play this version from Big Jib. We're talking about none other than the one and only Mummer song here on Jigs and Reels Radio, KW, Mix 98.5. Some Big Jib for y'all, ladies and gentlemen.
Things have gone modern. I
Suppose that's the cost.
Christmas.
Oh, man.
Heart cuts the noise out by the
Oh, this would be a good one to dance to, eh? Thank you so much, Marion. I love when you come on. Lovely mummers.
We going to the water shore after you go. Sit if you can or on someone's knee. Let's see if we know who you be. There's big ones and tall ones and small ones and thin. Boys dressed as women and girls dressed as men. Hopes on your backs, bits on your feet. Like this is great.
Yeah, it's pretty warm in here right now, I tell you. My God. I like this song. I'm looking forward to their music. I've seen these guys around. I am. Not my mom's, though. Oh, I do my best, Steven. I wanted to make sure you guys had a good laugh tonight, boys. I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad there, Mr. Morgan. We're good. Oh, yeah. Or how many of y'all remember smoking in bingo halls? I tell you. Smoking in bingo halls, man, I'll tell you, that was it. Well, this is a good version. I like this. This is different. Thank you, Gene, and back at you, my friend. A Merry Christmas to you and the fam, Miss Jean. I remember smoking on the airplanes. Remember when you could smoke on the airplanes on Air Canada? How many Newfoundlanders did that going home? Man, they chew them like Popeye cigarettes, like gum.
Might have been a little bit hard to see them guys, but let's give her up for our 2 more. I'll be there Christmas Eve.
All right, somebody asked for some Ron Hines. Here you go. I don't think this used to go on an end table. This was on an end table. So it's just too small. Oh man, school cafeteria. That's yeah.
I'll be there, darling. I'll be there. I'll be there. Christmas Eve. Darling, don't stop believing. Don't give up. Don't lose faith in me.
Some 344, 5, 6.
I'll be there. Christmas
Eve.
18 hours out.
Hope you guys are enjoying the Christmas show here. Because I tell you, we're having a great time. I'm having a fun time here. Tum Tum over on the TikTok side here says, love a bit of Ron Hines, drank with him more than once. As I said before, there's a couple of legends that I really, really, really wish that I would have had a chance to talk to. This being one, Harry Hibbs being the other one. Those two would have been fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of Ron Hines on a Christmas show. That's for damn sure. Christmas Eve.
I can see the harbor's evening lights.
There we go.
Blessed ship has brought us through this.
Zig's here. Ready? Watch when he walks through the door. Here he comes. Here he comes. What's up, buddy?
Holy mackerel, who's the mystery man?
Well, you got to figure out, it's what Mummering's all about. Got to figure out who it is, Zig.
Let's see. Looks like a woman.
And the bra. Well, that's what it's all about. Men dress up as women. Women dress up as men. You have to guess who they are. They go around house to house and have a few drinks, get hammered, and,
It's like the good old days.
Exactly.
That's yours. That's mine.
That one's yours, yeah. Just in my case there. All right. Do. We're having a lot of fun on the behind the scenes. Jigs and Reels Radio, KW on Mix 98.5. Ron Hines, and I'll be there for Christmas Eve. 7:53. Zig is in the studio. Kind of shocked him a little bit. Kind of gave him a little brief history on what Mummering is all about. That's me dressed up. If you're on the behind the scenes, you get a chance to see what this is all about. We are having a ton of fun here tonight on the Tibbs Eve Christmas special here. I do have to give a big shout out to my guy, Glenn Royal. Not too long ago, he received the King Charles III Coronation Medal on behalf of his from the government of Canada on the significant contribution to the mental health and poverty elimination inside and outside of Canada. Glenn Royal, a big advocate for mental health, not just for Newfoundland and Labrador, but for Canada in general. And a big round of applause to you, my friend. Such an honor and a pleasure to have you and to call you a friend. And remember, this is a real tough time for a lot of people. It is Christmas, a lot of emotions, a lot of things that come back into their minds, losing loved ones, whatever. Please, all I ask is check in on those neighbors, those friends, and make sure they're doing well. And you know what? A smile goes a long way. And it shouldn't just be during Christmas. It should be every day. But if we have to use an event during an occasion like this, then let's use it. So with this being Christmas coming up, remember, open your heart, fill it with love, and not just that, just spread it all around. And with that said, I do have time here for one more song. And, you know, it's very appropriate that we do it this way. He's been a very good friend of mine and has been a very good friend of mine for so long. We are talking about none other than my guy, Mr. David Fitz. And there is a song that I really, really wanted to play to finish off tonight. So to you all, I wish you a very, very, very Merry Christmas and a happy Tibbs Eve from my family to yours. May you enjoy all the salt beef and cabbage that you can, enjoy all the slush that you can. We're going to close out tonight with a song called Feel the Love at Christmas from my good friend, Mr. Dave Fitz and them on Jigs and Reels Radio, KW on Mix 98.5. The Christmas show, Tibbs Eve special. All right. Put that over there because I'm going to take that with me. Track 4. Buddy, you have no idea. Guys, I hope you had a lot of fun tonight because I'll tell you, I sure did. This was a ton of fun. I just got to get my song queued up here, and then we will say goodnight and let Mr. Zig stepped into the studios. All right, let's just move that down. Close that. So whatever you guys plan on doing this, guys, I wish you all the best. And may you all have a fantastic Christmas. And again, next week, we're going to do a 2024 recap of what went on during the year that was. Tum Tum, I'm really glad you had a great time. Thank you so much. This is what we do every week. Every Monday night, ladies and gentlemen. Every Monday night is what we do. I'm just going to put that right there. Just so it don't fall. You betcha. Christine, I'm glad you had a good laugh tonight. All right. That's done. That's done. That's done. We are good. We are good. We are good. I'll take my headphones out. Zig, I'll put your headphones in. And it's gym time now that I finished that one drink. And now the Red Bull. I'm going to go work on some legs because, you never skip legs day. Never, ever, ever. But I'm really glad you guys had fun watching me make a fool of myself tonight. This is what we do. Told you the foolishness would be fun. All right. All right, there we go. We are good. If only every day was Christmas, though, so they say, right? Christine, I love you, too. You guys had a fantastic. You guys are awesome. Enjoyed your company this evening. Thank you for joining in. And again, spread the love, spread the word, what I do here, because that's a big part of it, too. That's, don't get paid doing this. Do not get paid doing this. Do we, Zig? We get paid in love.
You don't get paid?
oh, wait. Zig gets paid. I don't get paid. Jeez, thanks, Zig. You spoiled it. We do this for the love of the music. I'll tell you, that's who we do it for. If we didn't, we wouldn't be here.
Yep.
Jigs and Reels Radio, KW on Mix 98.5. That's my good friend, Mr. David Fitzpatrick Fitz and them. And feel the love at Christmas. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that does it for me. We do this again next Monday night. When you hear the fables heave away, you know you're listening to another show of Jigs and Reels Radio, KW on Mix 98.5. And next Monday, don't forget, it's a recap of 2024 of all the new music that came out. So until next Monday night, may God bless you. May God bless the tropical island of Canada. Merry Christmas. Happy Tibbs Eve. Good night. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have a fantastic evening. We'll do this again next week. Good night.